Go in, you fucking cunt.
What time is it, bro?
12:30, I think.
12:30.
Yeah, 24th to 1. What?
Alex,
He's not been up.
nothing.
No. He has not been up.
I have to follow them, man. Fucking uni thing, man. I can't believe it's 12.
Well, if you had to tell me, you'd have gotten you up.
Just don't stop. Or just say me, which it isn't, my phone isn't on, I just fucking charged it now, but I mustn't have charged last night. Sort the compass on.
Hang on there still. Alright, horse. Yeah, a little bit. Since I've come off the MS, it's like I'm more prone to triggers, what I've realised. I shouldn't even be smoking on camera. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you been watching the Six Nations? The rugby? Good for you, champ. Let's go, champ. Have you watched that new movie with Jason Statham in it, though? The Beekeeper. Fucking hell, mate, it's good. Oh yeah, I watched another one with James McAvoy yesterday called My Son. Very good, you know. We just finished watching Top Boy, me and Lise. It's our dad's 60th today, you know. Oh, you need to watch it, man. Top Boy is fucking banging, mate. You know what I mean? Kano, like Sully. Man like Sully, you know. That's what the Shane like said to him. He goes, you're gonna step off the road. And the Shane's like, I'll step off the road when I'm ready. And Kano goes, you'll step off the fucking road when I say, yeah. Yeah, it's a good movie. Here I'm smoking, so I have to turn you around that way, sorry. I've already had 2 strikes on the channel, so I can't risk it. Would you risk it for a biscuit? Yeah, I watched a few. Do you know what I watched last night, in fact? You know that Dune? With Jason Momoa, is that his name? Yeah, that's another one. Oh, very nice. Oh, it's brilliant that, you know. Like I never knew them up until my dad got sick. You know, and like I said, I'm glad that you're going to see your family. Do you understand? Your granddad's sister or sisters, you know. Like what you're doing, son. This is gonna go see now. Oh, yeah, man. I get pleasure in hearing that, you know, so thank you for that. Uh, like I said, Dylan, listen, it's in your DNA. You've you've got off the housing estate, you went to uni, you made something in your life. You want TJ. You know, TJ's like my son. You know, every time he comes, we make a couple of videos, you know what I mean? Uh, you know, and the fact that the 2 years have went to uni, got your degree, and, you know, and what you did in Toxted for how many years, like, shared an awareness, dealing with difficult situations, and like I said, you're at a crossroads now where you're very lucky. Yeah, our ancestors, you know, like, make sure you tell me Auntie Geraldine I said I love her, right? And me Auntie Carmel, like I said, like, when I think about it, like, you've helped thousands of families in the UK, you know, with your awareness, with all the education you're sharing with people on a daily basis on different platforms, you know, and you're doing it, you know. It's like, and like I said, all that hard work will pay off, I guarantee you, you know what I mean? But the fact that you've started your own organisation, well, here, that's the beauty of it, you see, because I wish I was more aware at your age, like, but look at, you're doing your fucking thing, mate, and like, you've helped more Scousers than hundreds of actual Liverpudlians, do you understand? It's like walking up in Toxteth, the roughest area in fucking Liverpool, and the way I see it is them kids have suffered because of the sins of the father. And I know you see that too. Do you understand? It's the bigger fucking picture. It's like, and look at here, if you're going, you know the law in Liverpool, I'd imagine. Do you understand, and protocols and procedures and stuff like that, you know, risk assessments and, you know, but a lot of these kids, because they have nothing to do, I think personally, if they had more to do, but like I said, it all depends on the kids, because look, it's so easy to go astray and do something silly one night with all your mates at fucking in town and there's a fight, and 5 years are fighting five, and then someone gets hurt and everybody runs, and then the next morning you're getting a knock at the fucking door. And that's how a lot of kids have got into trouble, you know what I mean? Like, they had prospects. But yeah, thanks for coming in. You know, like I said, man, you were born to do that work. It's in you. You know, it's like the fact that I know my son is saving lives all around the country. Do you understand? It's like, and there's no better gift than that. You can't pay my son enough for all the work he does, because it's like he's building bridges with communities. It's like, and that was his job. Do you understand? But like I said, there's only one way for my lad, and it's up. You know, he's dedicated his life, and all that hard work will pay off, man. Tough love, he'll get it. You know, but I hope you have a good time. I know you're not going over for a, you know, but it's like, I'm just glad that you're going over and you're mingling with your family. You know both sides are like chalk and cheese. You know, Me ma's family are all fucking nuts. Saying that, there's a few nutters in the other one as well. Like, you know, you've got a big family, son. You know, you've got one in Cabra. You have family in Ballyfermot, Clondalk and Tally. Like, Mandy is my favourite cousin out of them all. Nah, listen, like I said, I didn't know me dad's family, you know what I mean? And I got to know me Uncle Joe for a few months, like, and it was like looking at me dad, you know. And I remember, like I said, because of what happened to me dad at 10, his two brothers drowned and what have you, and then his sisters getting fucking put into convents and all that shit that happened to them, and then they brought them to court and they won. You know, it's like on your Auntie Carmel, you should be very proud of her because she opened the Ashleen Centre in Dublin, her and Christine Buckley, the biggest Irish woman's refuge in the country. Your granddad's sister, my dad's sister Carmel, and Christine Buckley opened the biggest woman's refuge in Ireland. And what are you doing? You see, you're a MacDonald. It's in your DNA, son. You're gonna lead a lot of men. You're leading men at the minute, ain't you? Look, many men you have underneath you. What does that say? Baby, we did it. Do you understand? Look at the man you are today. Look the way you carry yourself. People gravitate to you because of your personality, your aura, the way you carry yourself. Oh yeah. Now see that? I'm gonna have a bacon and egg sandwich because of you saying that. Yeah. Like I said, Dylan, my Uncle Joe, I only got to know him for a few months and he died. And you know the last thing he said to me? I'm gonna bring you over a shirt, you know, an Ireland jersey. And before he died, he got it. And he told me the next time he comes over, you know, because like when I first met him, like I didn't really know anything about him, but one thing I did know was he's my dad's brother. You know, and we were talking football. He says, I'm not a big football fan. He says, you like the rugby? I said, yeah, it's alright. Yeah, just let me smoke this, guy. Sorry, I'm not being rude, but yeah. So, yeah, and I was gutted because I used to say, he used to send me messages like greetings from Dublin. It's your Uncle Joe here, like, you know what I mean? It's like, and it's like I was, you know, I was wounded. But my Uncle John is the biggest fucking, uh, your Uncle John, do you know how educated he is? How mad is it, right? All my dad's side, they're all uni educated, right, as you know. And then the other side, it's like chalk and cheese. Nah, listen, right? I seen what you were doing in Toxteth. You know, bringing them kids up mountains and shit, getting them to compete against each other, and you know what I mean? Like, that's what a lot of people don't understand, but you know, it's a lifetime work. You know, I believe if you don't hit your children or their mum, it's like because you don't want your kids saying that. It's like my son made me aware of a condition called ACEs. I didn't even know it existed, adverse childhood experiences, and it's crazy. Even though I know a little bit about psychology and stuff like that, my son made me aware of that. And that, it's a label, but that, it, like, you couldn't hear it, like, more on the nail, if that makes sense, like, you know. I didn't even realise adverse childhood experiences existed until my son mentioned it to me, and it's like, you know, like, there's reasons I don't touch alcohol. Yeah, definitely my son, man. One day though, you're gonna be a gardener. You're gonna have your own garden, and you'll watch it grow. Yeah. So my dad taught me a few things when I was younger that I'd never ever use on my children, but because of coping strategies and, you know, alcohol, like I said, I don't like ruining people's fun, and everybody has choices and all, but as a kid, see alcohol, and then on the latter part of my life, alcohol had a big impact on me. And I'll say this now, like, my father and me, we had a complicated relationship up until the time my son was about to be born, and it's like I lost a lot of money belonged to him for the sake of €640, 290,000, but a friend of mine, Pablo, he planted a seed in me head, and he said, Jude, that money wasn't meant for you, because look, many times you've crashed and shit, it's like, that, that thought helped me fucking cope with the fact that I wasn't on the ball, and the day before New Year's Eve, man, ringing an insurance company, and I'm telling you here, we sent you 4 letters and you didn't respond. And at the time, I'd my own family, you know, I had my kids, and I used to work like 5 days a week, and then on the Saturday I'd go down to my ma's, and, you know, like that kind of way, and yeah, I didn't even know, man. Like, but after the fact that my dad worked for 30 years and paid insurance for 30 years, and yeah, around me, he, he used to come to me at night and tell me how ashamed of me he was, and I wasn't in a very good place, and I just felt like a proper failure. Yeah, yeah, but like I said, it's like sometimes in life you take hits, but when you're a son and you had the relationship I had with my dad, to lose everything broke me. Everybody didn't understand at the time. It's like, but it was a clusterfuck of everything, you know, and I got past it in the end. Well, listen, them sacrifices have changed so many people's lives. You know, I share awareness on a daily basis, but I had probably had one of the worst episodes I've ever had in my life, and I didn't want to worry anybody, but I was worried myself, you know, and it's like a lot of pressure on my shoulders, what have you, and it's like, yeah, I had a bad episode. You know, it's fucking like a lot of people don't understand triggers, and as a kid, like I said, and I hide a lot because I'm a big brother and I'm meant to be solid, but when it comes to mental health, you have to be honest with yourself, and one thing I've identified is, even as a kid, now as a kid I didn't know they were called triggers, but every time I heard an ambulance or a fire brigade, I was taken back there. You know, and since I've come off the mood stabiliser, it's like every time I hear an ambulance, it's like I'm taken back there again, you know. Mood stabiliser suppress your feelings, but like I said, it's like I managed to forgive myself for something I carried with me because I couldn't carry it anymore because it was just eating me. Uh, and it's like my parents couldn't do it. It's like last year, it's crazy. It's like a grandson, a son on the way, and getting your mum and dad repatriated back to Ireland. It's like, you know, your granny, she used to like say to me, here, don't bury me on English soil if anything happens to me, like, you know what I mean? I said, I fucking won't. And she made me promise. And like I said, it's like, it was a clusterfuck of emotions. The fact that I couldn't go over. Even me chick knew it. She wouldn't let me go to her own father's because of triggers, you know. And you'll keep thriving. Do you understand? And like I said here, there's no limit. Do you understand? There's no bar you can't reach with everything that you've learned. You know, I've only learned you so much, and it's like I said, you're 29. You're 10 years older than I was when I first had you. You know, and I used to say, you know, I want to do things different with my kids. You know, I want to go to a football match with my son. You know, silly little things still. You know, but they weren't silly to me because I am my father's son. But I couldn't, because of what I seen as a kid, I could not ever hit my kids. You know, I might fucking screaming back and shit like that, but like I said, you don't get me wrong, it's like kids can test you and shit, but I, I know some kids need discipline, like my dad disciplined me, mate, I tell you that, but I didn't believe that hitting your kids is gonna fucking, it's only gonna fucking damage them, you know. Well, like I said, you don't get a manual when you have a baby. You know, it's like instinct, and you know, I'm sure it was Marcus Aurelius that said men were put on this earth for one thing, to reproduce. You know, like you know, my two brothers, yeah. Alex was named after Alexander the Great, right? Mark was named after Marcus Aurelius. See, like I said, when I was young, my dad worked in two hospitals, and he was smart, you know, and I learned a lot from him. And you try pass that down kind of in your own way. You know, it's like the fact that my lad shares awareness. It's like because when you live in a city for over a decade, you become accustomed to the locals and the area, you know, and it's like I said here, you know, like in the UK, postcode wars are real, okay, and seeing Manchester and Liverpool are very real, and it's like, you imagine working in a community, right, that's that tough. Your wife is your husband and your husband is your wife. Do you understand? Like, Scousers are tough. Do you understand? And it's like during the war, yeah, when Hitler was dropping bombs on Merseyside and Huyton and fucking Merseyside, right? Anfield, all over the place, yeah. Scousers were getting up on the roofs and they were saying, in big paint, Hitler la, you can break our homes, our windows, our factories, but you'll never break our spirit or our resilience. Do you understand? And it's like Scousers are tough, hard working people, you know, and I don't think they get backing from their councils on every high crime, low privileged areas like Toxteth and Croxteth. They don't invest, you know, and it's like if there is nothing in place for kids as a distraction tactic, they're gonna get up to mischief. Do you understand? And do stuff that they shouldn't really be doing, you know. It's like I said, it's like people like my lad and the team that he had around him when he did that job. Uh, you know, and like I said, when you're a leader of men, do you understand? It's in you. You know, it's like, yeah, and there's no more beautiful thing than helping thousands of people around the country. You know, education's always been the way forward, and I have to say this, I'm from a place where people are given nicknames, notorious nicknames, and they have kids like myself, and everybody wants the best for their children, you know, and the best thing you can give your child is education, you know, and like I said, it takes nearly 18 years to either have a son or a daughter to challenge themselves, and you try motivate them your own ways. It's like, but you can only bring them to the water and they have to swim, you know. But like I said, it's like, when it comes to awareness, there's a lot of people close to my heart, man, that are making a difference in this country and in Ireland. Do you understand? I have my son doing it on this side of the water. I have my auntie doing it on the other side. Do you understand? It's in me fucking DNA. You know, it is what it is. Know your strengths and your weaknesses and your worths. Like I said, psychology is a tool I've used for many years, way before I had me children. Way before I moved to Ballyfermot. Do you understand? And it's like, look, the fact that I learned how to forgive myself first, and then anybody after that that's ever done a bad thing to me, I forgive them. Do you understand? Because it's like, now you're Raoul. And my Raoul, I'm not a tough man or a hard man or a fighting man. But if I need him, he's there. You know, but like I said, education's the way forward, not violence and what have you. But like I said, it's a process. It takes a long time, man. Acceptance, forgiveness, guilt. You know, like I said, when you get to 50, I'll be 50 this year, man. It's like, it's crazy. I told me brothers, when you hit 40, something mad happens to you. And you look at things and you put things into perspective, and then 10 years pass. And it's like you see where you went wrong in life, who you shouldn't have been around in your life. And self-awareness, I think, yeah, I'm switched on, proper. Come here, when you come down, I want to have a chat to you about, yeah, right, we're gonna have a chat. I want to put a couple of quid into it, but I want you to have a read through it first. You know what I mean? There's only about 2.5 quid in that at the minute, but like I said, I want to put money in it. I want to save. But I'll show you when you come down. Remember I used to work up in that abattoir? I took out insurance. But yeah, I'll get you to have a look. I'll send you the fucking, I'll send you the name of the company, and the policy number. Because I got a letter asking me did I want to put anything into it. And I was thinking, and it only come this morning. So I was like, you know, fuck it. So I'll have a word with him when he comes. I'll have a word with you when you come down. Right, go on. You fucking gorilla. I'm gonna make myself some boiled eggs. About 5 of them. Yeah. Go on anyway, I good. Thanks for coming in. Alright, that's alright, thank you. And thanks for coming in. I hope you have a good time as well. I'm just gonna go put my eggs on. Hang on. Guys, give me a minute. I'm gonna put some eggs on. Thanks for coming in, son. Right. Right. No. I'm making me breakfast. Making me breakfast, hang on. How are you, Andrew? I'm just making some food, bro. Anyway, good morning. Good afternoon. What up? Your legs are on the go. No bacon, just want an egg. Yeah. Just want an hour egg, you know. An egg in the morning. Boom. You put it like that. You go there. Go on. Can't beat an egg. There we go. There's the first one. Get up there with that. Yeah, I have to have my breakfast, bro, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, like, for nearly a few fucking, yeah, I'm not being too clever, lad, so it's like, that's why I'm not really doing that much, you know? It's like, I worry about a lot of other people's mental health, bro, but fucking, you know, sometimes your own, you neglect that, and it's like, you know? I better knock it off, or I'm gonna fucking, well, bro, like I said, here's the thing, yeah? You have to be honest with yourself, Andrew, you know what I mean? It's like, and we can't be solid all the time, you know? It's like, I'm a big brother, so everybody expects me to be fucking good. Oh, man. Egg on toast will do. Just scorch me fucking toast, mate. Oh, I scorch me fuck. Bastard, you. I've only gone and scorched me fucking bread, man. Get toast, you know. Well, it's a pity all men aren't fucking perfect, but Andrew, that's the world we live in, bro. None of us are, you know. None of us are perfect, bro. Guys, hang on. Right, you put you there, bro. All we can do is cope, bro. You know, it's hard. In. Infinity Storm. I'm in a lake. Just not on camera anymore, Andrew, because I got myself into trouble over it. Got the Channel 2 strikes as well. Now people report a channel, bro, so I love voice. Now that's refreshing. Yeah, I'm still smoking, bro. You know the one. I'm watching a documentary about Everest. I love shit about mountains, Andrew. Bro, listen, I've done it in my life, you know what I mean? I've snorted, I've smoked it, I've fucking done all sorts, bro, you know? I'm not perfect, like, you know, but like I said, sometimes a lot of people don't understand why we do it. You know, or why we do this, or why we do that, or, do you understand? Well, I was on it from 15 to 21, bro, and I went to jail for it, you know, for a gun and fucking 14 ounces probably. You know, I used to take things off people on my own. Yeah, but I've only taken off those that have taken from me, that's it. A lot of people said I shot people and I did this and I did that. No, yeah, fucking, you know, when I was younger, when I had a fucking son, I couldn't get a job, right? Because I had a criminal fucking record. Who's gonna take you on when you have a gun and a fucking heroin charge? Come on, man. Ugh. God, yeah, yeah. Ugh. That's the whole idea for that. It rolls up like that. You know. But I love me clothes, you know, and me hats. You know, I like, even though I'm 50 this year, bro, you know, I still like fucking, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, the amount of caps I've got, bro. You know, me and me brothers, we collect them. You know. I remember I used to have about 100 New York Yankee hats, bro, pristine. Bro, what kind of question is that to ask me? Come on, bro. I'll partially answer your question. I have a lot of friends that were killed who allegedly were in the IRA. David Douglas. I've been around them. Been around them. You know. Like I said, some scary guys, bro. You know. And Dottie, I was terrified of him. Do you understand? Like, a lot of men won't admit and say, oh, I'm not afraid of this body or that body. But here, I see this particular individual I'm on about. I was fucking terrified of him. Well, bro, look, we all done, and allegedly did this and allegedly did that. You know, like, my journey from 5 years old up to now. Me dad told me, you are the company you keep. And my company is smaller than a fucking wedding ring. ASUs are easy to put together, Andrew. You see. There's something Irishmen you don't talk about. And what happens is, it's crazy. You move to a different country. And when an English woman helped me, bro, I didn't understand why she'd help me. I'm Irish, she's English, she hates me. I hate her, right? But bro, I was so misguided and naive because this woman isn't my enemy. She offered to help me as a neighbour. And at 20, like I said, I call my daughter Saoirse, right? It means freedom in Irish, okay? Now, if you want it in Irish, I can give it to you, okay? Because I can speak me language, do you understand? For instance, okay, Jude MacDonald is on him done. Cunnis a too. Gurramila Mahagut for coming in and Cade Mila fault you. What? What'd you say? Bukel. See, she is doing your veil. Gurramila Mahagut. Cunis. Doing your veil. Uskal Andoris. Doing Andoris. Gurramila Mahagut. Chucky Erla. Eranga Bra. Oglan Erin. Here. I'll give you a name of a place I acquainted a few times. Eamon Dorrance, across from Euston Station. I remember going to a 50th there, Andrew. And there's a few high profile celebrities there in the criminal underworld with nicknames. One being at the monastery, right? And about 50 of the toughest Irish men we could ever meet. And at a young age, I was around men, Andrew. Men that served. And it's like, you see, where I'm from, you get nicknames. And a lot of my friends at home have nicknames. And the thing people don't understand about nicknames is, good or bad, nicknames are earned. And it's your peers that give you that nickname, that follow you everywhere you go. Do you understand? It's like, you see, I'm 50 this year and I'm not a tough guy, a hard man or a fighting man, but like I said, sometimes adults don't act like adults. Do you understand? And I'll always say this, I am not a tough man, a hard man or a fighting man. That used to be my life. All my friends and family that live in Ballyfermot are known as the family. And they are on the way to being the biggest organised cartel the country's ever seen. Go look on Scar City Studios. I lived on Cherry Orchard Avenue, Andrew, till I was 18. All my friends are up there. And you know what the media call them? A cartel. You see, without saying so much, there's a few people who are very compromised, hiding in bunkers maybe in Iran, Austria, Poland. You understand? Hello, Talca, detector. Yeah, that's where I come from, bro. Cherry Orchard Avenue. Google it. The family. Philip Grandin, Brian Grandin, all the boys. They're all my friends. And the media label them cartel. Do you understand? Like there's levels. You see, Dublin underworld is structured. It's like a termite mound, Andrew. There is many layers, and it's structured. It's an organisation in a way. And many fucking groups have broken away and made up their own ASUs. Do you understand? It's like I know men south and north of the border who are volunteers, allegedly, friends and family. You can choose your friends, can't you, mate? Yeah. Your family is it.
Nice small bacon.
No, I made one egg and I made balls. Yeah, 'cause there's no bread, bro. There was a halo and it was you wouldn't eat an egg on its own.
Smells lovely, man. I thought, fucking yeah.
Oh, bro, I'm so sorry.
Okay, nice.
Mark, look, I didn't even eat it, 'cause look,
Yeah, no, you can just eat it, man.
it's fucking,
I'm gonna see if. Do you know what, bro?
yo.
Fucking piss me off this module guy now because.
Who?
The module guy, 'cause he's not doing this
Okay.
right because I can't email my friend.
Okay.
Via WhatsApp, so I just said to him now, I said I can't, mate. You're gonna have to sort something out, okay, just. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
No, he said, don't do that. He said, because if I email him or you email him,
yeah. Nah, Andrew, I'm just like, I'm not really a big fan of hard house and stuff like that. I only come on to do an hour or so, and anyway, I'm not staying long. I'll be back this afternoon, and I'll be on John Paul's tonight. You know what I mean? I like John Paul, I like JP. What do you mean?
no, I have to copy it, mate. Tell you what, the kid said, I know what I'm doing with this, right? So I'll tell you one thing, you best not let me down, bro. Tell you that fucking now.
No, I don't think he will, bro.
No, not that kid, not the module kid, the kid at uni.
No.
Right, bro, listen to me, you've already typed, I got this whole thing done for us, bro.
Yeah. No, Andrew, I'm throwing you around because I need to make a smoke.
You need to pay me half then, bro, yeah?
Yeah. Nah, bro, I'm sure he'll fucking, like, you know, if you tell him, like, he'll fucking...
I'm not a nasty guy, bro. I'll just say, bro, listen, you told me you knew what you was doing. That's why you're team leader, yeah? You got what I'm saying? If you didn't have known what you did, or you know what you do, then you shouldn't have said that you did.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because then that puts me in a situation because it's going to be my fucking mark in it. And the guy that we've got now, bro, the shooter, bro, he's not behind the door. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Okay.
Kept talking about plagiarism and fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and he's African, he sounds like fucking Ishmael, you know. Class, I must submit this to you. You know the consequences of plagiarism. And I'm like, what? He goes, you know, if you copy somebody's work, it will go to the dean.
To the what?
The dean.
The Dean?
The dean, the main guy.
Oh, shit.
And he goes, and it is instant dismissal. And I'm like, right, he's on to someone, him, like, and I'm
Yeah, get a bit of that, will you?
I'm like this, like fucking.
You can.
I'm just trying to sound like I've got a degree in fucking Stephen Hawkins.
Right. Yeah, well, I'm supposed to...
I've got Alex on the way now, I'm getting him down there.
What, is he coming?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him on this fucking thing, man. He's worried and all, like, you know, Alex, like, don't worry, bro.
Yeah.
Just chatting up, you just chat to him, well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, bro, you can't get through this life unless, listen, there's nothing wrong with a white lie, bro.
Look, you're doing your thing, fucker. I'm gonna bang a sup of hot water in me tea, man. It's like, it's fucking freezing. Yeah. What time are you going at? Are you getting a lift?